What's up YouTube, the third bullet here, and this is going to be my recap for regionals in Duluth, Georgia. I went to on December 4th. Sorry the video took so long to get up. I've been busy these past couple days. But yeah, I'm going to show you all the deck list now. The deck that I ran at the event is on my channel, and it did okay. It didn't do as well as I thought, but I was missing a lot of cards in the deck, and it could have been better. Every game that I lost in game 3. So it was really close most of the games. I lost most games by a couple hundred life points, so I didn't get like railed. Like, I'm surprised that the Blackwing deck did so well. But yeah, and I got this mat, and I got a lot of main deck and extra deck cards. I finally got a Trishula after all this time, and the deck is now complete, and I will take suggestions, but I'm pretty much done with it by now. And a couple shout-outs. 87 shown enough ran the whole event, and he did a great job, even though there was a couple thieves and stuff, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It happens. But he handled it well, and it was fun. And shout-out to Phoenix Flare X and Spoofy29. They were all there, and I got to meet both of them. And I got to duel Spoofy, which was really fun, and I beat his Dark World deck. You know, just saying. It was a fun duel. But yeah, here's the current deck list. I'm going to YCS in Atlanta, so if y'all are going, PM me and I will meet up with y'all there. I'm probably going to be running a different deck that I'm making, and updates on that will be coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, here is the Blackwing. One Zephyros. This card is amazing. I got one while I was at the event, and this like makes the deck like run way faster. And then 3 Blizzard. Blizzard was really good. It got Veilered and Max Seed maybe like one time, or no, like one time each. But it was actually really good. I went to Orient Dragon a lot. Like, Orient Dragon was probably like the star synchro besides Trish. 3 Bora was really good. And then 2 Shura. I'm still debating taking this up to 3, but I just can't see myself doing it because there's not enough targets. But this card won so many games because if I have these 2 cards in hand and I can attack their monster, it's basically an instant Trish. And I Trish so many people like the whole time. Like, the basic of the game was if I could get Trish off before they could, and plants, and I could. And I beat plants, and I beat a lot of other decks. But yeah, this was definitely one of the MVPs. And then Gale and Kalut. I drew Kalut like literally like every game. It was insane. I never drew Gale. I couldn't draw Gale for anything, but I always had Kalut in my hand. And then 1 Vayu. This card is terrible, honestly. I only run it because of Trish, but I mean I didn't use its effect in the grave once, and I drew it only like a couple times. But this, I don't like it, but it's good for like Trish. And then Mistral was good. I'm gonna look at my other video to see why I run it, but basically it just walls for like Tengu and stuff, and people get mad. And it's like a tech card. It's really good. 1 Sirocco. It wasn't very good. I do like this card. Like, the attack boost is really good, but I don't know. I can't see going up to more than 1. And that's it for the Blackwings. I run, I think, 14 Blackwings, and the rest is Dark Armed. Gorz. Every time I drew Dark Armed, I won the game, and except one time when I got Trished. But Dark Armed was like really, really good. Gorz was great. Sangan was okay, cause Thunder King and Sangan's Sangan. And then 1 Veiler. 1 Veiler did really well. I never felt like I needed another one. I never sided in the 2nd Veiler. So but yeah, and that's it for the monsters. It's 18 monsters right now. Yeah, suggestions, comments. Yeah. On to the spells. 3 Duality. It was really good. I always ended up siding like 1 or 2 of these out game 2. But Duality, it's Duality. Then Whirlwind and Allure of Darkness staples. 2 Dark Eruption. This card was really good, just like I thought, because I always had that Kalut in hand, and I drop it and get it back, and they get mad. Great card. Then 2 MST and Storm. I never felt like I needed more than these 3. They were really good. And then Mind Control was great. Book, Dark Hole, and Reborn. And that's it for spells. For traps, double Icarus. Got Starlight Roaded twice, so I thought it would get like a lot more, but people people are maining Starlight Road now, so I just side these out game 2. But yeah, Icarus is Icarus. And then Dustshoot, Mirror Force, and Torrential. Mirror Force was better than D-Prison, as I expected, because if I would have D-Prison their Thunder Kings or whatever, they're just going to get it back with Leviair. So, I mean, I thought these were better right now with Dino, Rabbit, and stuff, and they have to negate. And, you know, it was good. And then 2 Warning and Judgment. I finally got my other Ultra Warning. But, yeah, Solemn Brigade. And that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. A little bit of changes here and there, but it's really consistent. I really like this build. Onto the side deck. This is basically what I ran, but just a few cards difference. I ran 1 Veiler, never sided it in, never really needed it. Didn't play Jagunities or anything. Chimera Tech and 2 Cyber Dragon. Didn't play Karakuri, but they were there. They didn't really do anything for me. Sirocco. This is a new card I took out. I forgot what I took out for it. But this is for when I know that they're side decking Thunder Kings, and so I can run over it, and I need a big beat stick against like TGs and stuff. And then 1 Dust Tornado and MST. They came in really helpful against TG Skill Drain, which is a horrible matchup for this deck, but I somehow pulled it out because I drew the MSTs. So yeah. And then 2 Compulse. I put these in at the last second, and I didn't play but 1 deck with Tour Guide, but I had these ready in my side, but can't really comment on them. 1 Leeching and 1 Horn. I definitely wish I didn't play Leeching. It's a great card, but my main deck wrecks fairies, so I don't feel like I need it, and another Horn would have been really helpful against like TGs and Light Sworns especially. But yeah. 1 Crow and 1 Crevice. I like because this is good for plants and this is good for Dark Worlds, and they can both go hand in hand. Dark World player, he immediately got rid of Grapha, and I crowed it as soon as I hit the grave, and that's what really won me the game in the end. But yeah, these are like the 2 best cards right now for removal. And then Imperial Iron Wall and Gemini Imps, more Dark World hate. Imps was good. Like, I drew it when I sided it in, and it like won me the game really. And then Imperial Iron Wall was really good because they had Gates dead on the field, and then I didn't draw it against a plant player, but he didn't use Spore, so that was alright. But yeah, that's the side for the extra. It's pretty standard tokens. I sold my Roach for Trish and like a couple bucks, I think, because Roach is bad, and I never even went for Utopia, so I never really like needed it. Then Catastor for Shura and Vayu. For 6 stars, Orient Dragon, Brionac, and Gaia Knight. Went for Orient Dragon more than any. Orient Dragon was like really good. 2 Armed Wing. I went into 2. Glad I played 2. 1's not enough. For 7's Black Rose and 1 Armor Master. I dropped it down to 1 because I didn't need more than 1. And I needed like extra X space. Like I put in a couple new cards. Ancient Fairy is one of the new ones because this would have been really helpful against the Dark World player, but I didn't draw it, and this is like one of my favorite cards. Hence the mat. But yeah, I wish I would have ran this. That was a mistake. But yeah, 1 Scrap Archfiend for now. This is going to be a Decisive Armor when I get it, but that's the only card I don't have so far. But yeah, and then Thought Ruler, Scrap Dragon, and Stardust to negate destruction, to destroy, and to get rid of that deep prison. And then Trishula, MVP. Won every game I summoned it, and people summoned it on me all day, and they didn't think that Blackwings could pull out Trish, but it can really easily. So, but yeah, that is the deck as of right now, and I really like it. I think I'm going to move on to a different project, but this deck is great. Blackwings are still good. All you naysayers, you will get beat by my Blackwings. I beat Tengu Plants, and I beat Dark Worlds, and I beat TG. I beat all the meta decks, but I lost in game 3. But it was a great event, and yeah, that was the deck profile. So rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you.